I'm Anthony Mansfield, founder of Hector Works. I'm one of the Green Gorilla Lounge DJs. I mean, I've been producing putting out music since like 2005, and I would say the last 2 years we've gotten both. I've kind of found my own voice where I'm not just doing projects with other people. I'm not just working with Nick Chacona or with Ben Cook, or I'm doing more of my own remix stuff. M3 and I just did a remix of Groove Armada that's coming out on Ohm, and I just had a remix come out of Hot Toddy, which is like half a Crazy P, that came out on Ohm like last week, and yeah, it's on Discogs. It's been going so I've been working hard in the studio. Nick Chacona and I know each other from skateboarding in a parking garage when he was like 11 and I was 13. So our relationship goes back well before DJing or house music or any of that. Nick and I definitely do the label together. I finance it. I'm the one losing money on it. I like to work both alone and with other people. I find working with other people, the kind of the early stages of trying to get something together happens a lot faster. You know, I think in this day and age, there's not that many people that are going to make a name for themselves producing with somebody else all the time. Like, I think you have to like get your own sound and your own stuff out there. So I've been trying to do both, but part of the thing for me is like some of the stuff that I play the most and that I really love the most, I've done with other people. So I'm not gonna ever abandon that, because it's just like it's been good, and it's like it's a really nice social moment. It's super intimate, you know, and you're there for like 4 or 5 hours with somebody, and it's like different than having a beer at a club where it's like kind of like, hey, how are you? In San Francisco, the dance music scene, it's like you know everybody, I know everybody. And in New York, I think there's more little hidden pockets of you know, these people are doing a party in Brooklyn and these guys are over in Queens, and then there's the Manhattan like hotel scene, and like some of the Wolf and Lamb guys are doing the Rivington and stuff like that, and then but they're also doing their underground stuff. I feel like New York still is like hung up on Larry Levan a little bit. Like they still have this attitude that's like, now there's places like San Francisco where it's like people dance, and like, you know, there's I don't think sometimes the attitude to the fun ratio feels a little out of whack there, but it's still an amazing, vibrant city. I don't DJ that much when I go there. I go there to work on music as much as anything, and go and like eat some great food. But there's great stuff going on. Spun does good parties there, and obviously like the Marcy Hotel is where the Wolf and Lamb do. Nick lives like a block away from there, so, and that's, you know, when they do their stuff, it's intimate family style parties. And M3 started it 14 years ago, and then I moved here for Green Gorilla Lounge. And I was coming out to DJ for him and with him before that, and we've had, you know, everybody and their mom. There's, you know, Doc Martin and Greg Wilson, and we have Kevin Saunderson for the 14-year anniversary, and you know, Derek Carter has played. Some of the energy for Green Gorilla is definitely at Triple Crown at the bar. A lot of the residents play there, and Manny's one of the owners. But I think, you know, in the coming months, we're talking about doing some more undergrounds, and just, you know, probably not as frequently as we used to, but definitely throwing some more parties that are kind of back to our roots of having it be sweaty and sleazy until late in the morning.